RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RTX GTX GPUs RX 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 RTX GTX GPUs.
Yo, what's up, dudes? How's everybody doing tonight? A little last minute stream. See if we get a few more people filing in there, but thanks everybody for coming. What's up, Max Voltage? Thanks for being here, man. See Curious Corgi in here. What's up? Red Llama, what's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Thursday night's like almost 10 o'clock where I'm from. A little late for me, but I was working on some stuff. And actually, so I just did the intro to a video to do a 3080 Ti rig build. And in that intro, I said I'm going to do all this whole build off camera like the old days. And yet, here we are. I figured, well, might as well just throw it on camera. At least we'll do a live stream, so I can interact with you guys and just take my time with it as I go. Why not, right? But yeah, doing 3080 Ti's on this. And got 5 of them. They've been just collecting dust. So it's time to get them to work. I wish I had 6, but I don't. I have a couple extra 3070 Ti's, so I might just fill it in. But you can see what I have going here. And let me make sure my top-down camera is working. I set it up really last minute. My overhead, yeah. So you can see overhead view what I've been working on here. Got the frame built. I did this last night. This frame is courtesy of Red Panda Mining. He sent this over. I really appreciate that. And I got the motherboard, RAM, CPU in, and I just put one of the power supplies in. So I'm about ready to start powering this board and get a GPU on and just make sure everything works. So that's where I'm at right now. And then I was like, well, I might as well just fire up a live stream, see who's around, because why not? Why not? So hope everybody's doing well. And the 3080 Ti's, I have one going right here. That's one of the ones that'll move over to this rig. It's an EVGA for the Win 3. And I'm just really, I'm going to put them, spoiler alert, for the video that I'm going to probably put out later this week. I think I'm going to put them on Firo. I think I might even put them on solo mining Firo. We'll see. But that is the current plan. I don't think I'm going to put them on ETH. And I want to see how they do VRAM temperature-wise and all of that, which will probably be horrible. I'll have to figure that out, but that's the current plan. But feel free to ask me any questions as I go. I'm just going to take my time with this. Make sure I pay attention to the chat here. And Sitfit asked the question that's kind of been on my mind these last couple days is why never the move to Hive OS. He just started using it's so easy. Why sticking to Windows? That's a wonderful question that I don't know the answer to anymore. And it's been like, so I use Awesome Miner. I've talked about this before. I paid for that application. It's all-in-one mining software, remote monitoring, profit switching, some things that Hive OS doesn't have that aren't really useful right now, like profit switching, but may be very useful in the future. And I bought that for like, I think $200 for like a lifetime subscription, which they don't even do anymore. They do like monthly now, like most of the other platforms. And I really like it. Honestly, it lets me do everything. And I can even monitor Linux-based operating systems. Like my rig on Hive OS, I can use the API of the miner and link it with Awesome Miner to monitor it and control it remotely too. And why I've been thinking about it more is I have the 12-card GPU rigs in there, and I guess there might have been an epoch change and the DAG size of ETH grew a little bit, and it actually grew just enough to be over my virtual memory that I set up in Windows, which is already pretty much maxed out the 120 gig hard drives I have on those rigs. And so I couldn't get all the 12 cards mining because I ran out of virtual memory. So I would get in there, plug in monitors, increase the virtual memory, and it's already so close to its limit that I think the next DAG size that it grows, I'm going to be out of luck. So then I'm like, man, I got to like put in new hard drives and a higher storage size. I was like, what am I doing? I don't have to worry about any of this stuff if I switch to Hive OS. But there's no cost right now. For me to use Awesome Miner, there's absolutely no cost. It was a one-time buy. Windows is free. You know, I don't activate it. So it's just like zero cost. And I think that's what holds me to it. But also my time is worth something. And if I'm spending even an hour a week troubleshooting because of something with Windows, then what is my time worth? Long story short, I've been thinking about it. And I'll be transparent with you guys too. Like I have the Hive OS referral links in my description, so I get a little bit of kickback from anybody that uses Hive OS that use my referral. So really, I can use those funds to pay for the Hive OS fees. So there's no reason. There's no reason anymore. I was a long ramble. There's no reason anymore. I love Hive OS. I use it on that rig, on AMD rig. I've used it for like 3 years. I've used it on the test bench before. I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic operating system. I have nothing against it, but I guess old habits die hard. That's pretty much it. Good question. Yeah, smash the like button if you guys don't mind. Thanks everybody for coming. Super last minute stream. So I'm gonna really get to work here. 3 Fox Company, what's up, dude? So I got this. It's my favorite ATX power supply. It's a EVGA 1000 watt G+. So I just picked up a bunch of them because they were on sale at Best Buy. And this is actually the last one I'm putting into work right now. And it will be joined by a server power supply as well. Because these are going to pull like probably 300 watts each. So I'm going to be looking 15, 16, 17, 1800, maybe like 2000 watts out of this rig, which is wild. And so I want to make sure I got all the right power going to it. So I think this is going to be good. And what I think I'm going to buy is I'm probably going to wind up getting, because I never got one of those parallel miner breakout boards that let you power a whole rig off of it and then do maybe 2 server power supplies on this instead of 1 ATX. I think I might go that route. Since this requires so much power, I need a high power ATX and a high power server power supply. Whereas a lot of my rigs, I do like a really low wattage ATX power supply, like 650 watt. And then I combo that up with an HP like 1200 watt power supply. But this is probably going to be one of the most power hungry rigs I've ever built, I think. I wonder how it compares to my 12 card 3070 rigs. So that's the plan, but plans can always change. And I like shifting around resources. I might shift this power supply to another build because I have to do 11 card. I wish I could get 12, but I have an 11 card 6600 XT build coming up real soon. So I'm feeling good because I got another 5 cards mining that been sitting around. This is going to be another 5 or 6 cards mining that have been sitting around. And then once I get through the 6600 XTs, I've cleared out most of the GPUs that I have chilling. Funny. Cool. But yeah, I promise I'll do my best to pay attention to the chat. If you guys have any questions, just tag me at Red Fox Crypto. So I just need the CPU power cable now. What are you guys using for your rigs? Are you using mostly ATX power supplies still, or have you moved to only server power supplies, or are you doing a combo of both? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. I've always done, well, I used ATX in the beginning only because I was so scared of server power supplies. And then when I got over that fear, the ridiculous fear, I switched to use combos. And that's pretty much what I still use now, though I've seen a lot of people switch to just use server power supplies only. But I think the cost of that stuff has really gone up. So it's around the same if you did an ATX. I've never used this motherboard before, so I'm unfamiliar with where everything is on it. So where's the switch over here? I'm looking for the CPU power, which is a 8 pin. Is this set up here? It's gotta be. This has gotta be CPU power. It's not labeled. Weird. We're gonna roll with it. This thing might explode. Fits. It's gotta be CPU power. So I never used this board. So let's see. What'd you guys say? You guys are using combos. A lot of combos. Yeah. Only server, sit fits, only server, hybrids, combos. What's up, Robert? Yeah, so a lot of you guys are using exactly what I'm still doing, which has worked for me, so why not? Mark Phillips says he's moved to server power supplies, but his Z170 Mobo registered voltage spikes and would crash. Just moved it back to the ATX and the rig has been stable for a week. That's interesting. Michael, I see what you're saying, man. Check out MB Miner 39.7 for LHR. I don't think there was that much of a... I think it was just some ancillary improvements, right? I don't think there was any LHR stuff because we went from 39.6, which I did the video on, and moved over to 39.7. All right, what else do we need on here? I need a hard drive. Let's see. So I need SATA power. And I'm going to power all the GPUs off SATA because that'll probably be the safest thing to do. Joking. I also really want to move to M.2 hard drives. Ooh, I switched over to the wrong thing. I really want to move to M.2 hard drives just to save on these cables, man. Clean it up a little bit because for SATA, for SSD, I got a SATA cable that has to go to it. And then the data cable that has to go to it. And I think they're like pretty cheap now, M.2 drives, right? So I think I want to switch to that soon. But I got a backlog of regular SSDs, so might as well use those. Great, max voltage, thanks. I've never used this motherboard before. I don't know where the CPU power is. This is actually my first time building a miner rig. Love you guys. All right, that. And SSD. 56, what's up, dude? Thanks for the $5 for the ramen noodles. Appreciate it, man. I just had here. I'm going to use this GPU Risers SSD. It's 64 gigs, so it won't be enough for Windows when I get all the GPUs up, but it already has an OS on it, and I want to make sure all of this works. So we got SATA on there. I just need the data cable from the motherboard. I had this place so cleaned up when Hobbyist Miner came over last weekend, and it was beautiful down here. And you guys don't see what's happening over there. There's another table, and it's just a mess. That's what happens. Like I do like a week down here of building stuff, and it just turns into a complete hurricane of stuff, and then I got to clean it up. Fifth, I don't have. They never. GPU Risers never gave me a referral code. Just use one of the other YouTubers. I think Red Panda has them, and Hobbyist might. They haven't given me this. It might be all the same one that they use for everybody, but I appreciate you thinking of me. But yeah, I don't like. But there's no like. I don't think there's any kickbacks or anything that we get. It's just a discount code. All right. I'm not even going to mount this thing in here. I'm just going to kind of let it hang. So let's check out the overhead again. So this board has 6, probably hard to see, but it has 6 SATA connections on it. But I want to make sure this works before we make anything permanent here. So I'm just going to let that SSD kind of hang out. And is that it before we get GPU on? That might be everything that we need. Got the RAM installed. So yeah, let's do GPU time. Hobbyist, what's up, dude? Said my name and you appear. Thanks for coming, man. I know you're probably busy working on some videos. I did this last minute live stream. Building a 30, and anybody that just joined, I'm doing 3080 Ti rig. Because these cards, as Hobbyist Miner knows, if you guys watched the video, if you haven't, go check out his channel. Watch the video of him coming to visit me. That was a lot of fun, but got a lot of cards sitting around, so I got to get them to work. So let me find this 3080 Ti that I have over here. Move some of these other cards out of the way. Is this a 3090 or 3080 Ti? I think it's a 3080 Ti. So let me get that. We're going to try this Gigabyte one first. It was my first 3080 Ti. So we'll check that out. Let's see. Let's see what else you guys are chatting about. Pocket Change, what's up? Hey, Pocket Change, I'm just waiting for my invite from you and Chump Change, and I'll be there. You guys aren't too far. Thanks for coming. Bay Area Miner just replaced your 3080 thermal pads today. Nice, dude. I'm gonna have to replace the thermal pads, I think, on every single one of these 3080 Ti's. I think that's just inevitable. I gotta get a riser over here. I gotta be really careful with this A4000 that doesn't belong to me. Hopefully DJ Mines doesn't watch this live stream to just see it hanging on the shelf here. So let's see what we got. Get some risers here. GPUrisers.com. Love these things, man. No joke. Like, I love, like, they're nice risers. I know they're a little pricey compared to the stuff you get on eBay, but you learn to appreciate the small things along you do this. Plus the LEDs on them, on both the riser and the PCI 1x, they look real nice in videos. So I will take that. And the other thing that I did, which I've talked about in previous videos, is I'll flip back to the overhead. So if you build these Veta, Kingwin, S-Ring, whatever you want to call them, style frames, see this support bar? Typically, it wants you to flip this, and that bar would be back here, which would be fine if you have big GPUs like this one. It would rest on it. But if you have tiny GPUs, like even a 1660 Ti or Super, it won't make it. So putting it this way allows the GPU and the riser to actually sit, I'll show you, right on, I don't know how many people can even get these frames anymore, but it allows it to sit right on there and keep everything really secure. So that's how I always build these frames going forward. What's up, Chump Change? Dude, I miss you, man. Talk to me. I just tagged you on Twitter on a video. I don't know if you saw it. Go check it out. What's up? Icy, what's up, dude? How was my night? My night is good. I had a great day at work today. Came down here, putting some work in. I decided this week it's just time to build rigs and stop messing around. So that's what I am doing, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I need a splitter as well. So let me do that. Got some in here. Dark Barbarian, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming. Golden Wolf. Jealousy's okay, man. It happens. It happens. So I'm going to use a splitter because I always split off of the riser because that only will take 75 watts. And I'll split that to one of the 8 pins, at least for now. I may split riser to riser, but right now I'll split from that to one of the 8 pins, which is safe. That's 225 watts. And this can do, these cables are rated for more than that. So I'm going to get that all hooked up and ready to go. I think it might not reach. This is a big card. Let's try it. I think I'm going to be all right. Let's see. I'm going to split it this way. Let's see if this works. So got it in the 8 pin up there. And I'm going to split it off there to do the riser. And this riser has 2 options. So it has, what most risers has is it has a 6 pin in the back of the riser there. This one also has a 6 pin on the side of the riser there, which I've actually found myself using more and more with these longer cards, that the reach is just really tough to get all the way down below, and it's flexing the cable. So I think I'm just going to use this one over here for this video, for this build. I'm tired. What am I doing live streaming right now? 56 is probably one of the nicest looking Gigabyte cards I've ever seen. Yeah, man, this is a Gigabyte Vision. I have a few of these. I have 3080 Ti, 3090, and I think maybe one other one. And they are really nice looking cards. But still Gigabyte at the end of the day, if you know what I mean. All right, let's, I'm going to get this in the first slot here. I'm going to have to adjust this, I have to adjust this support bar up. So I'm going to do that. Bay Area Miner, where do you get your splitters from? These are all GPU risers. They send them over to me. But what I use for a long time and still use is Deep in the Mines. I actually have links in my video description is to Deep in the Mines brand splitters. And those are amazing. They're the black and white ones you see in some of my videos, especially the earlier videos. I love those. I mean, I use those for like 4 years. You can get them on Amazon. I think I have my link in the description, or they have their own website too. And I'll tell you this, their price, I think it's $18 for 4 of them. And that's been the same price for many, many years. They have not risen their price at all. But can't go wrong either way. Deep in the Mines, GPU risers. I really got to raise this. They're both very high quality. The right gauge cables keeps everything super safe. I think I might have to raise this all the way. Let's see. Mad Trades asks, what is the most you will pay for a 3080 Ti? I think I'm only trying to get one more just to fill up this rig, and then I'm done. But I remember $1,500 for this one, which is MSRP. and a little under that, I think, for the wins, maybe 13 or 14. Considering on non-Ethereum algorithms, I think these perform just like a 3090, which you're going to pay easy over $2,000 for. Not bad. They just obviously, I think these get like 88 mega hash on ETH right now, which is, it is what it is. They're LHR. What's up, K-Spec? Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, super last minute stream. I know YouTube's not the best at sending out notifications. So anybody that's just joined, I'm working on, there'll be a video on this, but I'm working on a 30, there goes that. Working on a 3080 Ti build, which I have 5 GPUs. I really would like a 6th one, but it's all right. And these are going to do like 55 to 57 mega hash on the ProgPow based algorithms, which are Ravencoin and Firo. And I really love that performance. It's going to, these GPUs are going to run really hot. So we're going to have to check out the VRAM temps, which I'm sure will be hilarious. But that is the current plan. Rangel Victor, I don't have any splitters, so you use the Molex. Is that okay? You should really avoid it, man. There's just no, I still have to dive into this a little bit, kind of delayed on it, but there's no clear standard for Molex. There's nowhere you can go and read something that says, this is how much wattage Molex can handle. You can read that. There's specification papers for SATA and PCIe, but there is not for Molex. So you can look and see what PCIe can do. You can look and see what SATA can do. You just cannot find that information for Molex. So I don't use it personally. I have used it in the past, and it's been fine, but I don't know what it can handle. Now when you're talking about GPUs that can be pulling so much power, I really personally avoid it. I don't want to plug this in backwards because I've done that before into the motherboard. And I need some more PCIe here. Big Wooly. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like my hat. I used to wear Vans. I don't anymore. I got too old. They hurt my back. What am I doing? PCIe. I need 2 strands. Thanks again for everybody coming out late tonight, Thursday night stream. Appreciate it. See what we got. Right. So I'm going into the splitter here. It's an 8-pin splitter, but anybody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. I've always used 6-pin splitters because there's only 3 pins that carry power in these cables. So don't, if you've ever wondered that yourself, 6-pin splitter is just as good as an 8-pin splitter. They will carry the same exact amount of wattage. The 2 extra pins on an 8-pin, I think, are either the ground or the sense cables. Any modern 6-pin, at least. If you got some old 6-pins from like the 90s, that 3rd pin is optional that carries power. So they might only be able to carry 192 watts instead of 288 max, I believe is what it is. Off the top of my head, I have videos on it. So you can go watch those if you need that info. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think I'm going to power it on. So let me get the power cable. Mrs. Red Fox, what's up? I didn't even tell you I was live streaming. Go to bed. I know you were going to bed. It's all right. I can't even see. Oh. Dark Barbarian S. What will you suggest for a 6 GPU motherboard? It's a really good question, man, because I did a lot of that search on my own. I'll show you what I'm using in this build. Let me plug this in first. So I got, man, mess down here. Here we go. So I really like what I was looking for, though it may not be the most cost effective, if I'm honest, is boards that have 6 PCIe slots, which turns out, some of the older boards and then also the Z390s. This is what I'm using in here. It's a Gigabyte Z390 and it has 6 PCIe slots on it. It's got 3 full slots and 3 1x slots. And I bought this, and they're kind of getting expensive now because people are using them for mining because of that. So I think new, they're like 130. There's this one, there's an MSI one that's like 130. There's some ASRock OEM Z390s or 370s might be on Newegg. They're like $70, which I have those too, which I'm going to test. This one was an Amazon warehouse find, and this was like $70 or $80, and it's brand new. This has never been opened before, so I'm going to try this, but I've never really gone down that route. I have an MSI Z390 as well. That's great. That was my first like non-mining specific motherboard. But those are like sold out everywhere. They're really expensive now. So yeah, I'm going to try this board out right now and we'll see how we do. So let me power this thing up, see if it works. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm missing the power button, that's for sure. So I should probably get one of those because this board does not have an onboard power button, which is one of the features I really love of the mining motherboards. So let's do that. If you guys want to laugh, show you this. You guys may have seen my storage for building these Veta frames before, but look how many power buttons I have, all of these, because they come with all the frames. I never have to use them. I probably have like 8 power buttons in there. So let me see where this goes on this board. See if it's labeled. I need my flashlight here. Let's see. It's these two. All right, let's see. Let's see if that was it. Yeah. Fan spinning. LEDs. Good news. Cool. I think it works. We're going to check it out. Let me get the display plugged into this. The other thing I like about this board versus all the mining motherboards I've ever used is it has HDMI on board. It just rebooted, so that makes me nervous. Let's see if we're getting any video here. I feel like, did I miss something? Let's see. Oh, you know what? There's no video, but it's probably not default into the onboard graphics. So I got to switch that over. So let's put it into the GPU. And I'm going to see if we get some video that way. Let's see. ICS, what CPU am I using? This is a Pentium Gold G5420 in there. Hey, there we go. Got some video. Let's check that out. Made me nervous there. Let's see what we get. Chum Change, you see my P3 edition today? I did not. I gotta check that out, man. I'm a little behind. Do I CP mine at all? I don't. I mean, on and off, I do Monero on my PC upstairs, but that's it. I do need to get that going again. I mined like 2 Monero in the bear market, paid for that CPU and then some, but that's been it. Let me switch the keyboard over here. And it's just pure laziness. There's nothing stopping me. If I'm being honest, just got to set it up and hit the start button. Let's get this keyboard and mouse plugged in. I have to do some BIOS stuff, so I'll do that with you guys. Okay. So, oh, it's already starting to mine. Let me quit Awesome Miner here. Let's make sure this GPU is detected. Then we'll edit the BIOS of this motherboard since it's a brand new one. I really like it. It's got RGB on it. I'm into that. So 3080 Ti, there it is. Looking good. Let's reboot and we're going to get into the BIOS. Mr. Miles, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming. All right. Gigabyte BIOS. I've been here before. I have 1 gigabyte mining motherboard, and this looks really similar. So let's poke around, and I know the things I already want to adjust, because it's the same stuff. Is there like an advanced section here? Where are we at? Yeah, easy mode. Advanced mode, F2. Let's do it. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so one of the things I want to do, this is probably it here, is I want the machine to power on automatically at power loss. Yep, so this is it here. I need to switch that to always on. So looking good there. What else? I want to do internal graphics enabled. And an initial display, I want to be on the integrated graphics card. Always do that. So I can plug right into the motherboard. And if I'm ever doing any testing or anything, it's not impacting the hash rate of the GPU if I'm using the video out of the GPU itself. And I think that's probably all I got to do. We'll find out. I got 1 GPU up now. I don't know if I have to switch any of the PCIe stuff. I do need to do above 4G decoding. That's typically what you want to do. So I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and save that and give it a reboot here. So yeah, looking good. Let's reboot that. Curious Corgi. That's funny, dude. Yeah, Michael Tech Windows. That's what I do. Albert asks, which one is better for RTX 3080 Ti, Gigabyte or the? You think that's Inno 3D? I've never had that Inno 3D. If I'm even saying that right, I've only had Gigabyte. Ricky Miller, have you ever ordered a GPU from AAA Wave? Would you recommend them? I've never ordered a GPU. Actually, that's where these CPUs are from. These are from AAA Wave. I bought them with my own money, but they have sent over some stuff. They sent over frames and hardware wallets, and they seem fine. But I think those GPUs are pricey, man. You better, they're pricey. So be mindful. Do I even have, I don't know if you know if I have a hardware. Do I even have, well, you know what? It's probably in here. I don't know if I have a mining software on here. Let me quit this again. I guess I do. T-Rex. It's the older one, but we're going to make it work. Let's just do, you know what I want to do? I do want to do Firo. This is probably on MTP still. No, it's on Firo, pal. I want to do Firo. Let's just test this thing out. And then probably plug in Ethernet. Get some networking on this. Okay. Thanks, Albert. Appreciate you, man. Tony asks, are non-light hash rate cards even available anymore? Not new. Certainly not new, man. It's I get lucky finding some open box ones from retailers. Otherwise, you got to go on like eBay or locally. That's pretty much it. Yep. Thanks, Max. Appreciate it, man. NB miner 39.7. I've seen people getting, even with 39.6, they were getting over 90, like 92. I think some of the For the Win 3s were getting that. I want to look at the VRAM temps on this thing. See how we do. Let's see if you get a nice look at this card if you haven't seen it before. Yeah, there it is. I think my overhead camera is frozen. Yep, just quit. Let me try to fix that. It's a GoPro that I had laying around that I just stuck up there. And the software crashes all the time. It is so unreliable. See if I get it back up. Let's see. Yeah, look at those VRAM temps already. And that fan's at 100. Oh, that's brutal. 55 mega hash, 102. Gosh. The For the Win 3 is doing all right. I have that mining on Firo right now. That's those VRAM temps on that are nowhere close to what this thing is doing. It's ridiculous. All right, think overhead's back. Nope, still frozen. Oh man, I give up. So let's check it out. 102 on the VRAM, mining Firo. And let's see where we at here. Yeah, these are. I'd probably bump the core up a little bit. These are right around where I would. Now, you know, I can bump this up a lot, actually. Memory's only at plus 500. I'm gonna go 900. That's probably where I'd run it for ETH on my gigabyte. Let's see what happens. This thing's pulling max wattage right now. 350 watts. See if we can dial that down a little bit. Oh, Curious Corgi, I saw you post that earlier, man. So 1275 on the memory. Dude, negative 200 core. Are you talking ETH or are you talking Firo or Raven? Bay Area miner. I use thermal right on one of my GPUs, but I've been using GLID Extremes, I think, for the rest. Ollie's Acoustics, what's up, dude? Appreciate you coming. We got a 3080 Ti rig build in progress. I got one GPU on it right now. And you're looking at that GPU mining Firo, and you're looking at those VRAM temps, but we are 100% power limit right now. And I'm trying to remember, I think probably 250 to 270 is probably where I want to be on this card. So I'm gonna just dial this down a little bit, see if that helps save me from any type of thermal throttle. Oh, Tristan, thanks for this sub, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming and hang out. Hope you enjoy the content I put up. So we just got 56 mega hash. It's pretty good. Big Wooly, I did not yet watch Tech Sinji's thermal pad stuff. I saw the video, but I haven't had time. I'm like backlogged on catching up on some fellow content creators' videos. So I got to do that. Yeah, I should do that because I got some thermal pads sitting around, but I probably got to place an order worth like of another $500 of thermal pads, I think. Though I think winter might save me a little bit. You know what I need to do? This is my favorite command, and I probably don't have it in here. Yeah, I'm going to enter in dash. This is in the T-Rex miner batch file. Dash GPU report interval 5. And that's going to make sure that the stats refresh faster every 5 seconds versus I think the default is 30. So let me get this opened again so it does that new command. That should just be default. I don't know why it's not. Especially when you're testing a GPU, getting all that data fast to know if the differences, the changes you made are making a big impact. All right, Taines. Thanks, dude. Says, want to thank you for your video on power safety, avoided a fire hazard because of your videos. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, man. You know, actually, guys, it's almost a year since I started the channel, and I went back and looked at some of my earlier videos, and they're a little cringy because I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but it's really cool to see where I started. And I know that video is a big one for a lot of people. It's really, really important video to me. So let's see what we get here. So you can see those stats are refreshing much faster. Andre, I could try. I could try ETH. I've done a lot of testing on these 3080 Ti's, but I could try to get NV miner going on here if you want. Man, this is really got killed in mega hash. Getting like 55 before. I don't know. My gigabyte 3080 Ti can only go like 900 on the memory clock. On my gigabyte 3080 can only go like 900 on the memory clock. Where that crashes, I'm not sure how far this one can go. I'm gonna go a little lower. I wonder if we're choking this a little bit. Man, going the wrong way here. Let's see. I'm gonna give it 100 power again. I know the Furo POW, just like Cop POW, will fluctuate a little bit, but I know that this 3080 Ti over in the test bench is definitely doing way more performance than this card is at lower wattage. Download NB Miner while this is going, since there's been a few requests to check it out. Black Bear Crypto, what's up, dude? Yes, they were collecting dust, these GPUs. I have to get them up and going, so I looked at my power situation. I think I'm good on power. I have to run another 30 amp probably this weekend. So I still have work to do, but what's nice right now is power and heat are no longer my limiting factors because it's getting cold out, and I assessed my power situation. Yeah, so this is performing so much better at 100% power limit. I lost over 5 mega hash dropping that power. That just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. Because the 3080 Ti on the For the Win 3 I was just messing with last night, and it just seems different. Yeah, Mining Office, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Look at those VRAM temps. They're tasty. Oh man. So I'm at 55, and let's try this again. If I drop that power limit down to 95, what do I get hit with here? Let's see. I'll try it. Try it one more time. And then maybe we'll do a little NB miner action. So I'm thinking about this rig. So this thing's pulling 300. I think I could get this to like 300 watts, but let's just say it's pulling 350. So that means I can get two of these cards on this 1000 watt. And then the other 3 are going to have to go on the 1200 watt HP server power supply plugged into 240 volt. I want to see that video of somebody cooking something on the VRAM. That's the video I want to watch. Tandyman, it seems odd, but you get the best Cop-Out performance on a 100% power limit, plus 150 core, and 0 memory. That's crazy. What card do you have? What 3080 Ti do you have? Juan Carlos says 0 core plus 400 memory, 65. I think 65% power is too low for this one. If you're talking about a 3080 Ti. I think the For the Win 3 I'm running next to this. Actually, I could check. Let me check on the laptop here. See what that thing's running at. Because it doesn't feel like it's lining up with what this GPU is doing. Log in here and take a look. Well, I can't because I unplugged that one from Ethernet to get this rig up. So there goes that. So All right, so now we're at 95, 53 mega hash. VRAM temperatures are still insane. Status flow, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's last minute one. Last minute. Last minute live stream. Smash the like button, guys. Make it happen. Help the YouTube algorithm. It needs help. You are the only ones that can help it. All right, let me do 90, and then I'll start messing around core and memory clocks, and then I'll do a quick NB miner trial for some of the requests in there with the latest 39.7, and then I'll probably start wrapping this one up sometime after that. It's getting late, and I got to finish the video I want to post for tomorrow, which is like a vlog style one, doing some network updates down here. Yeah, but any questions you guys got, please feel free to tag me. Do my best to answer them. So somebody said 0 memory. I'm going to try it. And then I think it was like 150 on the core. Let's just see how the memory impacts this. Positively or negatively. Let's see. Running, John is running a 6800 XT with around 61 mega hash. Crazy, it's better than your 3080 Ti. It's probably more efficient just because of how much the LHR unlocks need power. Should I try 200 on the core? Telling the memory love not being overclocked. That's dropping. 100% power limit. Tandy man, that's right. Forgot. Sorry. Is it? Case pack. I might have missed the answer. What third-party watt meters, if any, suggestions? Actually, I just ordered one, like a kilowatt. I think it's coming this weekend. I've never had one because I just built my own. I built my own meters. I got one here. I got one behind me. One more to build. I'm gonna build one in the box where Llama Crypto gave me. But I bought a watt meter, and then I just got this. I didn't get it yet. It's an inline PCIe meter. It's really small. It looks like it's the size, or if not smaller, than a breakout board for an HP server power supply, and it will read inline, but it's like a back order. So I'm hoping that ships soon because that'll just replace everything that I do for testing, and I think be the most accurate. Rondi, thanks, dude. Thanks for the super chat. Hey Fox, I missed half the stream, but for FearoPow, I run. Hold on. I run the 1500 core. All right, so for Hive, 1600 memory. So that memory is only going to be 800. All right, let's try it. You super chatted me, so that's what we're going to do. So you're saying, so I'll do lock core clock, dude. Let's do it. Let's roll. I'll quit this. We're going to go in to the batch file, add dash lock dash C clock 1500. I need to get the full path of the miner. So let's come down here and do that. It's on the desktop. That's good. Get all that. I think I gotta do quotes. Doing this on the fly, dudes. Let's see if I made myself proud here. Run as admin. Nope. No quotes? What did I miss? What do I have to do? Oh, I didn't get the folder. Watch me struggle through this. Trex-0.23.2-win. Do I need I don't know if I need the quotes. I can't remember. Because there's a space in my username. Did I get it? Nailed it. Nailed it. I was getting sweaty. It's embarrassing if I couldn't do that live. So, okay, Rondi, you said 1600 memories. So in HiveOS, that's double. So I'm going to try 800. So let me get everything back here. Power limits at 100, which should be good because lock core clock going to take that over. I got the memory clock at 800, which is half of what it would be in HiveOS, which is right. So I think I got that right, dude. Try it out. I know, Rondi, you're the one that does all the chump changes. Overclocks. You're like the, you know how like writers have, or musicians have ghostwriters? That's who you are for chump change. I know. Secret's out. Let's see how we do. Yeah, so 50 first refresh 54, almost 55 mega hash. 344 watts, 54.89. It's looking pretty good. 55.78. All right, this is looking good, Rondi. Ooh, oh, we got to 56. Did the clock lock? Yeah, it's weird. It's still fluctuating a lot in the... There it goes. It was fluctuating a lot in here. Usually it just stays put. Maybe it's just this algorithm. It shouldn't be thermal throttling because it's not hitting 110 or close to it right now. If it got to like 108, I might be nervous. See how that power's jumping around a lot? It's interesting. Callie Mind Mining, what's up, dude? I'm just gonna check. I don't know. Do I have hardware info on here? I'm not sure if I do. No, I don't. It shouldn't be throttling though. If that was hitting 108, 110, I would think it might be. But that see the wattage really all over the place. And this clock is bouncing around a lot. Did I miss something here? Power limit's at 100. Core's at 0. All that looks good. Maybe this GPU is just not a good one. All right, so 55 at 350, we'll say. I wonder what this is making on Firo right now. Firo Pow 55 at 350. Let's see. $6 a day. I'll take that. $6. So let's just see. Why not? If you spend $1,500 on this card, not taking in tax or anything, 250-day break even. Still not bad, guys. Still not bad. All right, let's do yeah, good recommendation, Teddy man. Look at the voltage curve and you'll be able to figure out what is limiting the GPU and causing it to jump around. It's a good idea. I'm tired though. I'm gonna try ETH because there's been some requests on that, and I'll have to revisit this GPU and really size it up next to the For the Win 3 that I have there, which definitely does better. So NB miner. Check that out. So what did I get in the video that I posted? To see where my good jumping off point is here. Let's see. It's this one. So I tested the 3080 Ti using NB Miner 39.6 in this video, and I was on Hive. And I was 1150 core and 2650 on the memory. That was giving me 88 mega hash. So that might be a good jumping off point, but let's just see what we get if we just let it roll. The core's probably still locked at 15 unless it reset. We'll check. At 1500, we'll check. Lock voltage curve to 725, negative 200 core. Michael Tech, what's up, dude? You want to do a giveaway for the chat? Those that like and comment for a pack of hangers and locks, you choose who, and I'll ship them out. Okay. What the hell? You're volunteering, so what? US Canada you think? I guess we'll do it on this video. Let's see. We'll figure this out live. Figure this out live. Let's see. Okay. Dude, put me on the spot with the super chat here. Let's see. All right, USA. Michael Tech says USA. So, let's do this. I'm going to throw a link in the chat to the video I was just referencing. And what you have to comment is, let's see, what do you have to comment? Let me think. You have to comment what your first mining GPU was. You have to comment what your first mining GPU was, and you have to post that you're in the USA. Okay, one USA, one Canada. Okay. So you have to post if you're in the USA or Canada in the comment. So the comment must be your first GPU for mining, and if you're in the USA or Canada. And we're going to try, it might be really hard, Michael Tech, to pick one of each. So what I'm going to do is we'll just pick the two. And we'll do a random comment picker. And if it's USA or Canada, then those will be the people that win. So let me get that set up. So a pack of hangers, and those are the PCIe locks for the motherboard, right? Those are really cool. So let's see. So we got to go. It's going to be in the comment section of a video, not the chat. Take it easy. It's going to be in the comment section of a video, which I'm going to post right now. Hold up. Hold up. This is how we're going to do this. Hold up, everybody. How many comments are on this thing? There's a lot. Oh, man. I'm going to pick an older video. I got to pick a video without a lot of comments on it, so we can do a comment picker. So let's see. Let's see. Maybe this one? Yeah, well, let's do this one. So I have this video building a power meter. It's only got 49 comments on it. So I'm going to throw that in the chat. And you guys can go comment over on this video. And the rules are first GPU that you use for mining, and if you're in the USA or Canada. If you don't do those things, you cannot win. Period. So throwing the video up in the chat, the link to the video. Comment. Oops, did I do it wrong? Hold up. Let's see. Let's see. Hold, please. All right, here we go. USA or Canada. That's the video. Go comment. First GPU used for mining, USA or Canada. I'm going to give this, we're going to put a timer on this. Does Google have a timer? Five minutes. 5-minute timer. 5-minute timer. Let's see. Oh. All right. These comments are going. So 5-minute timer's up on the screen. We're going to keep an eye on that. Let's go find that video. Pull up a random comment picker. Okay, let's see. We're going to just keep looking at how many comments we're getting on there. 111 right now. Cool. So got to go comment on that video. First GPUs for mining, US or Canada. Oh, and you have to like this video and that video. We'll make that happen. All right. Later, mining office. Thanks for coming, buddy. So one last time. That is the video to go comment on, USA or Canada, first GPUs for mining. You have 3 minutes left. If you're struggling, 3 minutes left. See what happens. And any questions you guys got for me, we're gonna do the giveaway, and then we'll wrap up the stream shortly. I'm tired. 2.5 minutes left. $121. Man, you guys are doing good. You guys are doing good. Thanks for the Big Willie. Thanks for the shoe recommendation, man. Appreciate it. Thanks Michael Tech for the giveaway. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Mark Phillips talking about fees. I still have not gotten a payout from from Ethermine. It's been 32 days of mining to Ethermine, and my stuff is still sitting on there. And the fees are not getting lower, so I might have to do something because I need to sell some of that ETH. Not a lot, just a little bit. JP asked, do you have any NVIDIA cards with different BIOS flashed on them? No, I don't. The only ones even recently that I know of are those like special 1660 Ti's or Supers that you can flash and get like 35 mega hash on them. Tandy Man, question about the power meter wiring. Where does the ground wire go when you wire the receptacle? The ground wire just goes right essentially from the plug through, and then it goes into the ground wire of the receptacle itself. Doesn't have to go to the meter box. Killing me, chump change. Killing me. Killing me. All right, we're almost done here. Let's see. 10 seconds. 10 seconds left. Neowolf, I gotta sell a little bit ETH. I don't use Hivon. Is there an actual alarm sounding? I hope not, because I can't hear it. All right, time's up. I don't use Hivon because their payout, they were like earning way less than all of the other pools, and there was all of that. Maybe it's FUD, maybe it's true stuff. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. There's a lot of stuff you can look up online around them and some of the reasons that they were paying out less. I don't know if it's all true or not, but it is what it is. All right, 131 unique comments here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select them right now. There might be some we have to filter through that were already on the video. And it's got to say first GPU used for mining. And it's got to say USA or Canada. I'm going to pick 2 winners. And we'll talk about how to get in touch with me. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Some hangers and stuff. Let's do it. Shadow Kinetics. What's up, dude? Are you here? Still in the chat? Still in the chat. You said USA, and the first GPU mined on was a Radeon. Damn, dude. That's an old GPU. Nice, man. So check it out. Just email me. contact@redfoxcrypto.com. It's in the YouTube like about section, and just send me a screenshot of you logged in to your YouTube account and then your shipping info, and I'll forward that over to Michael Tech. Congrats, dude. Congrats, Shadow. That's crazy, man. You were mining way back then. Hope you stuck with it, dude. They don't need to be here, but he is, so that's great. That's great. Congrats, dude. So contact@redfoxcrypto.com. Screenshot of you logged into your YouTube account and then your shipping info, and I'll forward that over to Michael Tech. He will send out the goods. All right, let's do next. Let's pick another winner. Who's it gonna be? Albert, dude. R9 380, but no USA or Canada. Just here because I enjoyed the stream. Good luck. I appreciate that, man. We got to pick somebody else. Who is next? All right, John Smith giving me terrible feedback on my build. We're going to skip that. Keep going. All right, Eric Markham. What's up, dude? You here? First mining GPU is an RX 5700 and you're in the USA. Congrats, Eric. Winning some hangers from Michael Tech. Send me an email, contact@redfoxcrypto.com. You logged into your YouTube account, show me a screenshot of that, and then send me your shipping information You don't have to be here, but it'd be great if you are, so I can congratulate you, man. Congrats, and thanks for supporting me. And thanks, Michael Tech, for supporting the channel and doing something fun for us. Last minute live stream, last minute giveaway. Can't beat that. But congrats to both winners. And just get in touch with me as soon as possible so I can send your info over. And you get some stuff coming your way. So there he is. Eric, I see you in the chat, buddy. Congratulations. Congrats. All right, so we didn't get much to testing the 3080 Ti with the latest NB miner. That's okay. It's okay, because I'm tired, and we did a cool giveaway. And I'm going to wrap this live stream up, even though I could do this all night. I do need to get editing the video for tomorrow, probably. So appreciate all of you for being here. Michael Tech, thank you for the giveaway. I will send over the info of the winners to you as soon as I get it. And yeah, guys, hope you have a great rest of your week, great weekend ahead. I got a couple videos coming out, probably one tomorrow, maybe one Saturday. And then plan is to do the typical Sunday live stream. So if you don't mind, smash the like button if you haven't already. Leave any comments on this video if there's something I just didn't get to, a question you may have asked, or anything that's come to mind, and I will do my best to answer it. Thanks for the fun, bringing the fun tonight. Appreciate everybody that's here. Appreciate Chump Change and Pocket Change and Black Bear Crypto, Mr. Miles, Tandyman, Rondi, Bay Area, all the regulars for coming out and hanging with me. So please take care of yourself, take care of each other. See you guys in the next live stream. See you in the next video. And enjoy the tune on the way out. Peace, guys.
Proof of work. MTP, Octopus, Compound, Autoecus, Equihash, SHA-2, 56, Megahash, 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 Megahash. Proof of work. Fhash. ETC hash. MTP. Octopus. Compound. Autoecus. Equihash. SHA-2. 56. Proof of work.